Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Cars on Ride. Today we're diving into one of the most anticipated compact SUVs for the upcoming year, the brand new 2026 Ford Puma. The Ford Puma has always been a strong player in the small crossover market, blending style, practicality, and affordability, but with the 2026 model, Ford is taking things to another level. So, in this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about the new Puma, from its fresh design to its technology upgrades, engine choices, practicality, and whether this could be the perfect car for British families, commuters, and city drivers in the years ahead. Grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's get started. First impressions matter, and Ford knows this. The 2026 Puma comes with a sharper and more modern design, making it stand out in what is a very crowded small SUV segment. Ford has updated the front grille with a sleeker, wider look that gives the car a sportier presence on the road. The LED headlights are slimmer and more high-tech, offering better illumination for night driving, while the bumper design has been refined to look both elegant and aggressive at the same time. Around the back, the taillights have been reworked with a striking signature pattern, and depending on the trim, you'll notice more premium touches like black accents, sportier alloys, or chrome details. Overall, the 2026 Puma strikes a balance between youthful energy and everyday practicality. Now, let's talk about what's under the bonnet. The Puma has always been known for its efficient and punchy EcoBoost engines, and Ford isn't abandoning that formula. The 2026 model introduces mild hybrid technology across the range, with Ford aiming to make the Puma not only more fuel efficient but also smoother and more responsive to drive. For the UK market, buyers can expect a choice between a 1.0-litre EcoBoost hybrid engine with varying power outputs, giving you the flexibility to choose between efficiency and performance. There are whispers about a fully hybrid version coming as well, which would give even greater fuel savings and lower emissions, making it an excellent choice for urban driving. And for those of you who like a bit of excitement, the Puma ST will continue, offering sportier handling and more power, ensuring that fun isn't lost in the transition to hybrid technology. Stepping inside the 2026 Ford Puma, you're immediately greeted with a cabin that feels more premium and more connected than ever before. Ford has upgraded the materials throughout, so even the entry-level trims feel well put together, with soft touch surfaces and modern finishes. The centerpiece is Ford's latest Sync 4 infotainment system, displayed on a larger, high-resolution touchscreen. This system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, meaning no more fumbling with cables, and it's faster and more intuitive than before. For tech lovers, you'll also find a fully digital driver's display that can be customized to show everything from navigation to driver assistance features. And of course, higher trims bring luxuries like ambient lighting, upgraded sound systems, wireless phone charging, and even heated seats and steering wheel for those chilly UK mornings. Practicality has always been one of the Puma's strongest selling points, and Ford has kept it in focus. The Puma continues to offer a clever boot design, with the famous Megabox storage compartment under the boot floor. This gives extra space and versatility, making it ideal for carrying everything from sports gear to shopping. The boot itself is generous for a compact SUV, and the rear seats fold flat for added convenience. Inside the cabin, there's ample room for front passengers, and while the rear seats are best suited for kids or shorter journeys with adults, Ford has tweaked the design to improve legroom slightly in the 2026 version. Overall, it remains one of the most practical cars in its class. Of course, in 2026, safety and driver assistance features are absolutely crucial, and the Puma doesn't disappoint. Ford has packed it with the latest suite of safety technology. You'll find adaptive cruise control with lane centering, blind spot monitoring, traffic sign recognition, automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera on higher trims. These systems not only make driving safer but also much more relaxing, especially if you do a lot of motorway journeys or navigate busy city traffic. The Puma has already earned strong safety ratings in its current form, and with these updates, Ford is clearly aiming to keep it at the top of the list for families who prioritize peace of mind. When it comes to driving dynamics, the Puma has always been praised for being one of the more enjoyable cars to drive in its segment, and the 2026 model builds on that. Thanks to its mild hybrid system, the Puma now feels smoother in stop-and-go traffic and has quicker response when accelerating. The steering remains sharp, giving it a nimble feel, perfect for tight city streets, but it's also stable and composed at higher speeds. Suspension comfort has been fine-tuned as well, so whether you're tackling bumpy rural roads or cruising down the motorway, the Puma strikes a good balance between comfort and sportiness. The Puma ST variant, of course, dials up the fun with stiffer suspension, more power, and a sportier exhaust note, catering to those who want practicality but don't want to sacrifice excitement. Now, let's talk about value, because at the end of the day, that's what matters most to many UK buyers. The 2026 Puma is expected to remain competitively priced within the small SUV segment. With its added technology, hybrid efficiency, and improved interior, it offers a lot of car for the money. Running costs should also be lower thanks to the hybrid system, and Ford's widespread dealer network across the UK makes servicing straightforward and affordable. Insurance groups should remain reasonable, making it a strong choice for younger families and first-time SUV buyers. So, who is the 2026 Ford Puma really for? Well, if you're someone who lives in or around a city and you need a car that's compact enough to park easily but still offers the practicality of an SUV, the Puma makes a lot of sense. It's also perfect for small families who want flexibility, decent fuel efficiency, and the reassurance of the latest safety features. And for those who want a bit more excitement in the daily drive, the Puma ST ensures that driving remains fun. Overall, the 2026 Ford Puma looks set to build on everything that's made it one of Ford's most popular models in the UK. It's stylish, efficient, practical, packed with technology, and still enjoyable to drive. Ford has struck a solid balance, making sure the Puma appeals to a wide audience without losing its core identity. Whether you're after a family car, a commuter-friendly crossover, or just a stylish and versatile SUV, the Puma has a lot to offer in 2026. And that just about wraps up today's review of the 2026 Ford Puma. What do you think of the update? Do you feel Ford has done enough to keep it ahead of rivals like the Nissan Juke, Volkswagen T-Cross, and Peugeot 2008? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I always enjoy reading your opinions. If you found this video helpful or enjoyable, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Cars on Ride for more in-depth reviews of the latest cars, comparisons, and automotive news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.